Hello, my wonderful Sagittarius. I hope you all are doing amazing. In today's video, I will be tapping into the energies of your love life. So it's going to be your general love reading for the week here. So pretty much whatever comes out for you guys. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, so we have the Nine of Cups. We have the Star card as well. You could be dealing with an Aquarian, and could you guys see that? Okay. And then we have the Page of Swords that came out in reverse, so we will keep it that way. Okay. All right. So what I see here so far, Sagittarius, is that someone feels like you make them extremely happy, A. They may even view a relationship with you as some sort of wish fulfillment, okay? But there's something going on internally with the Star card in reverse that they are having a hard time healing from. Furthermore, with the Page of Swords in reverse, I feel like it's someone who is very curious about you, but they're almost refraining from checking up on you or checking to see kind of what you are up to. So for example, if this person used to follow you on social media, they're trying their best not to keep tabs on you or wonder what you're up to, but they can't help but wonder. Now, the other thing that I'm getting here with the Page of Swords in reverse, guys, is like someone who feels like they caused a misunderstanding, or there's something here they could have communicated to you in a better or more direct way. There could have been, you know, indirect communication or something very something subliminal, for example, but they wish they were more direct or more clear or did things in more of like a grown-up way, because the Page of Swords in reverse could kind of be an immature way of handling something, or just thinking back to something you've done or communicated and saying, okay, well, I could have executed that in a better way. So let's see what's going on here. Okay, some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio. We have the Death card on the bottom of the deck, and then we have the Six of Wands. A lot of curiosity here. This person could be like, there's something here that's visible to them that is causing them to feel as if an ending in your life really was much needed so that you could have a new beginning where, you know, you're happier or more successful, because they're viewing you as someone who's very successful, very happy, receiving a lot of attention. So it's almost coming through to them as if you are doing better off without this connection or better off without them. It doesn't make it true, guys. This is just their perception. So let's see here. How is this person viewing Sagittarius this week? And, you know, in a way, this person may feel like some sort of a change, even if it wasn't a complete ending in this connection, some sort of a change that occurred between you both. You're handling it much better than they are. Doesn't mean you are, but again, you know, this is their perception. On the external, that's the way that it appears to them. Queen of Wands wanted to come out. Okay. And the Magician. Interesting. Yeah, definitely someone who wants a new beginning here, but they feel like you're having a new beginning elsewhere. Or if it's, and again, a new beginning elsewhere doesn't need to mean that you're in another relationship, but they could feel like you're more focused on your work because of the opportunities that you're receiving, or you've relocated and you're more focused on, you know, the new city that you're in. Like, you know, it could be various things here, but they feel like you're focused on something that is progressing for you, something that is working out for you. The way that they're viewing you as the one, you know, you have it all. This person could also, there could be some sort of comparisons as well. I don't know why I'm getting that, but, you know, for example, if they're dating or if they're, you know, trying to, you know, be more social or meet new people, they tend to compare those that they meet to you. And I was getting a similar message for Virgo, so you may have Virgo placements in your chart, or you're maybe dealing with one. So, you know, check out that reading if that resonates with you. But Anyways, guys, with the Empress, they are viewing you as not only the entire package, someone that they see a future with. They see a lot of potential between you both. The other thing that I see here is for some of you, you may have children with this person. So when things are not working out with you, they're viewing you as, okay, this is the parent of my child and this is whom I love the most. And I want to do something to work this out is what's coming through here. That's very specific. So only take it if it resonates. You could be dealing with a Libra or a Taurus. Yeah. Judgment followed by the Page of Pentacles in the challenge position. So exactly what I said without sounding too repetitive here, guys, like there has been a change in this dynamic and this person wants to come together with you, or they want to, even if they're communicating with you, they want to offer you something stable, right? But this change is something that they're having a hard time accepting or healing from. So, you know, it could be a conflict, it could be an argument, it could be a separation, it could be just a small disagreement, right? But it seems to be something large because with the Star card coming out in reverse, they're having difficulty healing from it. They're thinking about it and they know that they have love for you, but they're also hurt, or they're trying to, and again, they're trying to work through this hurt, yes, but it feels very difficult. Okay. The Judgment card could also speak about some sort of a wake-up call that your person is having this week. You know, it's usually, you know, waking up to the reality of a situation, knowing what you need to do differently, and also understanding that, you know, old ways of doing things won't, you know, open new doors here. The way that you're viewing them, Ace of Wands, someone that you're, you know, very passionate about, someone that you're still very attracted to, and you could also be wanting a new beginning with this person. But I see here that for you, you're ready for some sort of a change. And some of you may even be at the point where it's like, okay, I do want to connect with you and I do want to, or I do want this to work. But if I don't see a change here, I need to move forward or move on because I can't stay stuck in a situation where I'm not going to, you know, see any changes. So the stagnancy of this connection is causing you to feel uneasy. Whether it's because you feel like you're wasting your time or you genuinely want something to work, but you feel like you don't know how, you know, you guys are going to figure things out here. You're really wanting some sort of a change, or you're wanting to see progress this week is what I see. We have the Five of Pentacles in your feelings and the Knight of Cups. You know, Sagittarius, sometimes you wonder if this person has moved on, or sometimes you wonder what they're up to because you do feel like an outsider in their life and you do miss them, but you refrain from asking them these things, and you also don't show this on the outside. So whether it's you're trying to kind of like numb your emotions, or maybe you have, excuse me, wow, I almost choked here. You have someone that you need to be strong for in some cases, right? But there's something about you not really showing that on the outside. Like you do worry about this person, or you do worry about this connection, but it doesn't appear that way. With the Knight of Cups, there could be something that you want to express to this person emotionally, whether it's an apology, whether it's just telling this person how you feel. And it's like on the external, you know, you may appear a certain way, but when you are on your own, you do think of this person, or you do think about this situation here, and it does bother you. And there is a part of you that's like, you know what, I want to at least make peace with this person. We have the Ace of Swords, yeah, and the Justice card in your feelings. You want to make something right. And you know, it's not really saying that everything is your fault or this is your fault at all, but you may just want to have a really truthful conversation with this person where you guys are able to come to some sort of a mutual understanding, or things just feel more fair between the both of you. Because the Justice card, as well as the Ace of Swords, is a very truthful energy. It's doing things the right way, the fair way. And as much as you want to bring forward some sort of clarity, there's also an energy of you wanting to hear this person out. Could also be that a change that occurred between the both of you, even if it was an ending, maybe the way that it happened is what's causing you to feel uneasy. And furthermore, what it has resulted in. And because you care for this person, maybe you don't want things to end the way that they have, or you want more clarity or closure here. And for some of you, you feel like a conversation will help the both of you, you know, move in a new direction. Because we have the Ace of Swords in your feelings, and for how you're viewing them, we have the Ace of Wands. Wheel of Fortune clarifying the Judgment, and the Eight of Wands clarifying the Page of Pentacles. The pace of this connection is going to pick up. The Wheel of Fortune, Eight of Wands, fast moving energy, things picking up between the both of you. And the Wheel of Fortune is usually a positive change, although it requires some sort of a major decision, because the energy behind it is, you're at a fork in the road and you're like, okay, which way do I go? Which way is going to serve me? And the Eight of Wands is not only just communication between the both of you, I feel like this could even be travel. So whether it's like taking a vacation together, whether it's one person is traveling to be closer to the opposing party. But what I see is a positive change, although there's also a major decision that needs to be made in order for this change to actually, occur here. And of course, you guys have free will. Now, with the Wheel of Fortune as well as the Eight of Wands here, this is a week where this person could be communicating some sort of travel plans to you, specifically online. Okay, so maybe you connect with this person online, but I don't know why I'm hearing that they're going to be communicating some sort of travel plans. You could be dealing with the Virgo, the Hermit, and the Strength card in their feelings, or a Leo here. Yeah, this is someone who knows and acknowledges that they have been very held back, or they keep a lot to themselves. But there's a lot that they have been learning about themselves, about this connection as well. And there's this like deep desire for you, but they never really completely let themselves go. And by let themselves go, I mean like they never really let their hair down, or they are expressive towards you, but not to the extent that they feel. There's some sort of a held back energy, or okay, you know what, I've said A, B, and C, let me just keep the rest to myself, or I don't want to come off like, too bold here. The World, wow, and the King of Swords. I do see this person being upfront with you, okay? But a part of them is like very held back this week, or they're telling themselves, okay, well, this could be the end of a cycle, or this could potentially be over. And it's not because they're being negative. I think that there's something about this person's energy where they're being very realistic with themselves as well. Whether it's because they've been hurt in the past, whether it's because they don't want to have their hopes up, there's an energy of, I really wish this would work, but a part of me knows, or I should, I should be at a point of accepting if this is over, or if I need to let this go. And I think the reason why they're being very realistic is not only because of the wake-up call, they don't want to be disappointed here. There's a fear of disappointment, or a fear of rejection. The High Priestess and the potential outcome, the Temperance, which is your energy. There's something about needing to follow your intuition here, Sagittarius, whether it's you're having some sort of a vision, a vivid dream, constant signs, right? If you're seeing constant numbers, search up the definition of the exact numbers. There's something here that is going to be very persistent in terms of like you receiving a sign, and it's for a reason. The High Priestess and the Temperance has a lot to do with following your intuition. It has a lot to do with paying attention to the signs, whether it's directly from a person, whether it's, the universe or your belief system giving you the signs here, and it will lead you in the right direction. You know a lot more than you think you do. And there's something in the potential outcome about you almost feeling stumped, or feeling like I don't know what to do, but you actually do. So there's an energy of you being in your own way. Two of Cups clarifying the High Priestess, and the Seven of Swords clarifying the Temperance. Okay, the Ten of Wands. Okay, so I also see here that someone may have or face difficulty putting away a very sneaky situation, or something that was done behind their back, whether that's you, Sagittarius, or the person that you're dealing with. Ten of Wands and the Seven of Swords is like something being done behind your back, or some sort of dishonesty that is greatly impacting you, to the point where you feel like it would actually take more energy to try to heal from it. And then we have the Two of Cups clarifying the High Priestess. I do believe there's a lot of love between you both, but there's the main thing that I'm getting here, or what I'm being called to tell you guys, is that your intuition is correct, or there's some sort of a sign you will be receiving as you're connecting with this person, and you're going to choose to follow it here. And again, guys, Temperance, Seven of Swords, the Ten of Wands, there may be some sort of dishonesty that is spoken about, but someone here is really struggling, or there's an energy here that is really struggling with healing through that dishonesty or betrayal. Okay? So my wonderful Sagittarius, that is what I'm getting for you this week. I really do hope you were able to find a message that resonated with you here today. And thank you so much for your time.